Hi everyone, this is Grace of GB Maltese. I hope you're doing well today. I'm sorry I have not put up a video in the last few days, and that was one of the reasons I decided to get on here so I could kind of explain what's going on with me and tell you a few things. For one, I don't talk about I have clinical depression. I've had it since I was a kid, and I don't talk about it much on this channel. I have pretty much had it under control most of the time. I suffered, like I said, in elementary school. I was terrified to go to school, and I can still remember this liquid medication that a doctor put me on, and my stomach hurt me so bad I had a hard time wanting to go to school. I was diagnosed with clinical depression later on in life. I had been put on different types of medications. I've been through the gamut, and if you suffer from it, you understand what I'm talking about. And if you suffer from it and haven't gotten any help, or have not been diagnosed with it, get you some help. I have cut back on my medication in the last year. I felt like I was doing good and could start cutting back. And I was doing fine. But in the last few months, I have been going through a very, very rough patch in my life. It's very personal. It has nothing to do with me and my husband. We are doing great. I don't know what I'd do without him. But I am going through days of crying binges, and there's just a lot of heavy stuff going on in my life, and other people are involved, and I am not going to discuss anyone else in this. I just am asking for some patience from you guys, because I am going to have to take a little bit of a break. I have got to get my medication sorted back out again. And I don't know if you can tell my hands are shaking, just even talking about it. I will do my best to get through this without breaking down and crying. I am planning on going and spending a little bit of time with my sister. She invited me to come stay with her. When she called and I'm breaking down on the phone in tears, she knew I needed help. She's known about my depression because she's, been there. So I will not be making videos for maybe a week or two until I can get myself straightened out, and it's hard for me to even get thoughts together right now to talk to you. I just need to get figured out to get through what I'm going through, and like I said, get my medication sorted out to help me deal with the problems. I will be fine. I would appreciate your prayers and positive thoughts during this time. I really and truly would. I'm just really having a tough time dealing with things, and like I said, I'm going to try not to break down, but sometimes it's hard. And I just need you to be there for me, and have a little, like I said, some patience with me. And if you comment on this video that I'm making here, I will read all the comments you make, but I probably will not comment back. I'm having a hard time just kind of keeping it together sometimes, and I'm going to be packing and getting ready to leave to go to my sister's. But you guys have helped me through a lot, but this is a period in my life that I have just got to step away for a little bit and get things back in order with my life. I'm sorry that I have to do this. But as I said, if any of you have ever suffered from depression, and anyone has ever told you, well, just stop being sad, just stop thinking bad thought, it doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. Some people just suffer more than others. Most of us that have this have very, very caring hearts, and we care very deeply for people. And when certain things happen, it can hurt very badly. If you try to call me or send me an email, if I don't get back to you or I don't answer the phone, please don't get angry with me. It's just that I cannot talk about things right now. I need some space. I really need some space and time to think through some things so that I can come back and, be my happy self again. And I hope that you can understand where I'm coming from. I'm not even sure if I'm doing a good job explaining it. Like I said, I'm having a hard time getting my thoughts together on things. And I'm going to be, like I said, off of here for maybe 1 or 2 weeks. I can't tell you a certain time limit. It depends on how it goes with my medication and how well I can get myself pulled back together. I was hurt very badly a couple of weeks ago, and over the weekend, and it has nothing to do with any of you. This is something, like I said, it's very personal, very private, and I can't discuss it. And please don't ask me. Don't write to me and ask, because I just can't talk about this at the moment. I just need your understanding, and I need you to be here for me when I get back. And I hope to have better things to offer when I get back. This has kind of been going on for a little while, but it's to the point now that I can't fake it anymore. I can't get on here and fake it. Fake it till you make it. That's just not working. So, I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about this, but if you suffer from anxiety and depression in the same way that I'm describing to you, please get help for it, because it can become a very, very dark place. And don't do anything to harm yourself, because I know that's part of it. Get help. If this is something you would like for me to discuss more, how I cope with things when I'm going through this kind of thing, I'll do a video about that when I come back, but I just can't right now. And I can tell you about how things first started, when I first started having my major panic attacks and my deep, dark depression, and sometimes you go crying for days. So, that's all I really wanted to say. Just remember, this is not a forever goodbye. This is just goodbye for right now. And when I come back, I hope and pray that you'll still be there for me. Please. And I'm going to try to, I'm hoping what I'm going through is nothing that anybody can solve. It's, there are other people involved, and I can't talk about it. But it's tough. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. And I do love you guys so much. Thank you for having always been there for me. Thank you for listening to this, if you listened. And I will see you again. hopefully in a week or two, and we'll get back, and hopefully I will have a big smile on my face again and can be happy and not bring you guys down. And I hope this didn't bring you down in any way. I just felt like you needed an explanation for why you didn't see videos for a few days and why you won't be seeing any videos for a week or so. This is something I have got to do, and I love you guys. God bless you. Take care. Bye.